Welcome to Decor Studio, your source for the best home decor ideas and inspiration. Today we are stepping inside the beautifully curated home of design maven Athena Calderone for a truly unique look at neutral and elevated Christmas decor. Get ready to ditch the red and green and embrace a sophisticated, serene holiday palette. The beauty of the neutral palette. Athena Calderone, known for her minimalist and textured aesthetic, applies this same principle to her holiday decorating with stunning results. She proves that a festive atmosphere does not require bright, traditional colors, but rather an intentional use of subtle tones. Her approach is a masterclass in creating warmth through texture, not just color, ensuring the decor complements her home's existing design. The foundation of her holiday look is a palette built on creams, whites, muted tops, and natural wood tones, creating an instant sense of calm and sophistication. This choice allows the attention to shift to the quality and texture of the materials, such as linen, wool, ceramic, and untreated wood, which add deep, cozy character. This intentional simplicity is key to an elevated holiday space that feels luxurious and effortlessly chic. Natural elements and organic textures. Athena prioritizes organic and natural elements over plastic and overly manufactured decor, bringing the outside in with an earthy, authentic feel. She uses garlands and wreaths made of real or high-quality faux greenery, but rather than standard pine, she opts for more subdued, sculptural varieties like olive branches or eucalyptus. These elements are chosen for their shape and subtle color, fitting perfectly within the neutral scheme. This focus on the natural world extends to accents like dried citrus slices, bundles of cinnamon sticks tied with simple twine, and delicate sprigs of baby's breath tucked into garlands. The scent of natural elements like pine and cedar becomes a subtle, aromatic layer to the overall design, engaging the senses beyond just sight. Consider using linen tablecloths and simple terracotta or ceramic vessels instead of bright holiday prints. The organic textures are vital. Rough-hewn wood bowls filled with simple pine cones, chunky knit throws draped over seating, and hand-thrown pottery vases on display. These layers invite touch and create a cozy, irresistible atmosphere that embodies the comfort of the season. It is all about a restrained, thoughtful selection of pieces that speak to quality and lasting style. Understated lighting and ambience. The use of soft, warm lighting is crucial for achieving that cozy, elevated ambience, moving away from harsh or bright holiday lights. Athena opts for tiny, warm white LED lights woven sparsely into garlands and placed inside glass lanterns or hurricane vases for a gentle glow. The goal is to illuminate the textures without overpowering the natural elements. Candles are perhaps the most important source of light in this design, adding an unparalleled warmth and a flickering, dynamic layer to the neutral space. She uses pillar candles in muted colors like cream or ivory placed on simple wooden platters or brass stands. This strategy turns the ambient light itself into a design element, casting beautiful shadows and highlights. She strategically places small light sources at different heights, creating visual interest and depth throughout the room, drawing the eye across the various textures and vignettes. The overall effect is a serene, gentle luminosity that encourages relaxation and intimate gatherings, making the home feel like a true winter haven. This layered lighting is essential for coziness. Thoughtful table-scape design. Athena's holiday tablescapes are elegant and refined, echoing the neutral and textural themes of the rest of the home and avoiding clutter or overly fussy arrangements. She often uses simple, hand-dyed linen napkins in shades of stone or oatmeal, tied with leather strips or a small sprig of cedar. The place settings are minimal and sophisticated. For the centerpiece, she favors a running arrangement of delicate greenery mixed with simple taper candles, often staggered at different heights to create a subtle rhythm along the table's length. The vessel for the centerpiece might be a long, low wooden trough or individual small ceramic bud vases, maintaining that organic, understated feel. The table is allowed to feel approachable. She avoids towering, obstructive floral arrangements, ensuring guests can easily converse across the table, making the gathering the true focal point. Layering different textures of plates, such as a matte ceramic charger beneath a simple white dinner plate, adds subtle depth without introducing unnecessary color. The whole design is intentional and highly functional. Minimalist tree decorating. Even the Christmas tree follows Athena's restrained aesthetic, acting as a sculptural element within the room rather than a brightly decorated focal point. The tree itself is often a sparser or more asymmetrical shape, allowing its natural form to contribute to the organic feel of the space. Ornaments are chosen for their tone and material. Ornaments are almost exclusively neutral and textural, including matte white ceramic shapes, simple wooden beads, bronze or brass metallic accents, and perhaps a few clear glass pieces to catch the light. She limits the variety, repeating the same few ornament types for a harmonious, cohesive look that feels carefully curated. The focus is on quality over quantity. Garland is kept minimal, often just a simple strand of wooden or neutral clay beads, and the lighting is the same small, warm white lights used throughout the rest of the house. The base of the tree is often covered with a simple, high-quality linen or knitted tree skirt in a creamy color, avoiding loud patterns and maintaining the overall serenity. The tree is simply chic. Cozy nooks and fireplace styling. The fireplace mantle and any cozy reading nooks are treated as key areas for layering in the neutral holiday charm, emphasizing warmth and relaxation. She uses a simple, abundant garland of subtle greenery draped casually across the mantle, allowing it to pull slightly at the ends for a relaxed feel. The stockings are often hand-knitted or made of simple linen. On the mantelpiece, she avoids a cluttered look, favoring 2 or 3 carefully selected items, like a small, weighty ceramic vase with a single stem, a simple stack of coffee table books, and the understated candlelight. The overall presentation is balanced, serene, and sophisticated, making the fireplace a true heart of the home during the winter months. She focuses on asymmetry. In any window seat or armchair, a luxurious layer of texture is added using sheepskin rugs, plush cashmere throws, and pillows with subtle woven patterns in her signature neutral colors. These elements encourage sitting, reading, and relaxing, perfectly embodying the slow, cozy pace of the holidays. Every detail is about intentional comfort. The power of scent and sound. The invisible elements of scent and sound are just as critical to the elevated holiday experience as the visual decor, completing the sensory picture. She prefers subtle, natural scents over overpowering traditional holiday candles, opting for notes of cedarwood, vetiver, and subtle vanilla or a simple pine-based room spray. The focus is on earthiness. Consider making a simple simmer pot with slices of orange, cinnamon sticks, cloves, and bay leaves to infuse the entire home with a gentle, non-synthetic aroma. This creates a deeply welcoming and memorable atmosphere that connects directly with the organic elements used in the decor. This is a subtle yet powerful design choice. For sound, she often plays a selection of soft jazz, acoustic folk, or classical music rather than loud, upbeat holiday pop, maintaining the overall feeling of calm and sophistication. The ambient sound should serve as a gentle backdrop, enhancing the peaceful atmosphere without becoming a distraction. The entire experience is curated for tranquility. Gifting with a neutral aesthetic. Even gift wrapping is an extension of the neutral and textural holiday aesthetic, making the presents themselves part of the home's cohesive decor. She uses simple, recycled craft paper or matte white wrapping paper, avoiding glossy finishes and loud, busy patterns entirely. The wrapping reflects the overall design choice. Instead of traditional bright ribbon, she uses organic embellishments like thick jute twine, simple cotton ribbon, or a small sprig of dried lavender or olive branch tucked into the bow. A wax seal in a muted, deep tone like charcoal or stone can add a final, luxurious, and highly personalized touch to the simple package. The presentation is elevated. The gifts themselves often reflect the same ethos: handmade ceramics, beautiful wool throws, high-quality cookbooks, or other items that speak to longevity and quiet luxury. Presenting a gift that is both beautifully wrapped and thoughtful maintains the integrity of the overall design from the macro to the micro. The focus is on intentionality. Transitioning post-holiday. One of the great benefits of the neutral and natural holiday design is how easily it transitions into a cozy winter aesthetic that can last through January and February. By simply removing the most obvious holiday accents, like the ornaments and perhaps the highly scented pine, the remaining textures and light continue to offer warmth. The decor is highly adaptable. The pillar candles, cozy throws, ceramic vases, and soft lighting remain relevant and inviting, serving as a beautiful, comfortable winter foundation. This is a sustainable and practical approach to decorating, avoiding the jarring change from festive red and green to stark winter emptiness. The aesthetic is designed to endure. Keeping this soft, warm lighting and the layers of comforting textiles ensures the home maintains its welcoming, den-like atmosphere, perfect for the colder months ahead. The intentional focus on texture means the space will never feel cold or barren, even without the full array of holiday accessories. The design has longevity built in. DIY neutral decor ideas. You can easily incorporate this elevated neutral look on a budget with simple, accessible do-it-yourself or DIY projects that use natural materials. Try making your own simple beaded garland using unfinished wooden beads from a craft store, stringing them onto twine for a customizable, budget-friendly decoration. This simple craft adds a subtle visual element. Create simple wreath-like arrangements by gathering bundles of rosemary or eucalyptus and tying them together with cream-colored cotton ribbon or twine. You can also dry your own citrus slices by baking them on low heat, then stringing them together with twine to create a fragrant and beautiful natural garland. These projects are sustainable and affordable. Repurpose old glass jars and bottles as understated vases or candle holders, wrapping them simply with some jute twine for an organic, textured element. Filling them with simple sprigs of pine or a bit of sand and an ivory candle continues the theme without a lot of cost. Creativity and natural materials are the key. Scaling the look to different spaces. The beauty of Athena's neutral aesthetic is that it can be easily scaled up or down to fit any size space, from a large open concept home to a small apartment. For smaller spaces, Focus on a few key textural elements and the strategic use of warm lighting rather than trying to fill every corner. This minimizes visual clutter. Instead of a large tree, opt for a small potted rosemary bush or a simple grouping of tall taper candles on a side table to create a subtle moment of holiday focus. Use one high-quality, chunky throw and a few textured pillows to make a key piece of furniture, like a sofa or armchair, the cozy centerpiece. Focus on a high-impact, small-scale arrangement. In a larger space, you have the opportunity to repeat the textural elements across multiple rooms, ensuring the whole home feels connected and cohesive. Utilize those layers of lighting and garlands more generously, repeating the palette of cream, taupe, and natural wood to build a sense of tranquil abundance. Repetition is key for cohesiveness in a large area. Final thoughts on elevated coziness. Athena Calderone's approach to Christmas decorating is a powerful reminder that true holiday luxury lies in quality, intention, and a deep appreciation for the beauty of the natural world. By embracing a neutral palette and focusing intensely on texture and subtle light, she crafts a serene, unforgettable atmosphere. This is sophisticated holiday design. Her style encourages us to step away from the commercial noise of the holidays and instead focus on creating a space that feels personal, tranquil, and deeply welcoming to friends and family. This elevated coziness is about thoughtful simplicity, making the overall design feel timeless, peaceful, and quietly abundant. We hope this tour of her beautiful, subdued holiday home has inspired your own decor choices for a more tranquil and chic Christmas this year. Thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to Decor Studio for more inspiring ideas.